inside, I'll step, foot goes behind, just like so. So the beauty of that is, as I come in, this plants hard, really jumps up to allow room for the club, and I'm shut. This is a great position for kids or for adults to practice from because it creates a lot of power.
Winner of the gold medal and the champion golfer of the year is Padraig Harrington.
In honour of the new Happy Gilmore 2, Paddy's Golf Tips, coming from the Senior Open at Sunningdale, the ISBS Hand Senior Open, is going to show you how to do a Happy Gilmore. I think I've been watching people's efforts, and everybody who's good at it does one thing and everybody who struggles does another thing. Okay, so essentially Happy Gilmores are really good for your golf swing. They're really good for kids because they're fun, but they also are more instinctive. Moving and hitting the ball is a lot easier than staying still and hitting the golf ball. So getting kids into the game by letting them do Happy Gilmores is a good thing, and I recommend everybody should do a Happy Gilmore. So okay, what happens when you've got a Happy Gilmore and what I see going wrong? So if I address here, first of all, it's not a sprint up, that's for sure. It's a little bit more than a step up to it. It's somewhere in between. It's nearly a skip up to it. Okay, so I'm just going to do a pretty organized one here where I just take 2 steps back, walk in, and drill it down the middle. Maybe I should use that today. So if I'm going to get another ball there. So what actually happens there? As you can see, I wasn't sprinting up to it or anything like that. That's not going to help the speed. So as I go back, I'm going to take a couple of steps back. So the biggest key here is I'm somewhat inside the ball. So you can't do a Happy Gilmore from out here straight down the line. You actually need to be kind of in 30 degrees inside it, so that when you step in, you're somewhat at this angle here. Okay, you'll never be able to do a Happy Gilmore. If you're trying to run across here, you won't be able to do it. So you come back inside the shot, okay, and watch. As I step, my right foot always stays behind. So you never get, your right foot never comes out, your trail foot never comes out in front of the lead foot. It's always a skip like so. So I'm going to just do a simple 2 skip, and you'll see that. Okay, I'm inside, I'll step, foot goes behind, just like so. So the beauty of that is, as I come in, this plants hard, really jumps up to allow room for the club, and I'm shut. This is a great position for kids or for adults to practice from because it creates a lot of power. It does all that ground force work that they talk about without much going on. I'm going to get another ball there. Okay, so this is very similar to other stuff I would talk in Paddy's Golf Tips. If I was saying to anybody, especially a beginner, the most important thing to do in the golf swing is to be able to swing the club back and forth. Now, it's even better if you can swing the club back and forth going slightly at an angle, so slightly at that angle, similar to the Happy Gilmore. You can see I'm posting up as I do that. So I'll do that back and forth. That's brilliant. And if you can hit the ground, it gives you a bit of resistance. Just, if you can do that, the club is going to stay on plane. The more you go out, sort of on a 30-degree angle, get you a little bit inside, which isn't a bad thing to get a draw going and a bit more of a hit. Obviously, a more elite player can get it a little straighter on and hit cuts doing it. But again, stepping forward, keeping the club going back and forth is probably the best thing a beginner can do for their golf swing, as well as hitting the ground. The advanced model would be forward, little pause, pause, little pause, pause, little pause, pause, like so. The harder you hit the ground, the more brace you can get. So let's see the Happy Gilmore again. Okay, you'll see I'll step inside, I'll come back. Okay, this is just more uniform. The right leg will always cross behind. That one a little thin, but not so bad. I generally swing, so I can get this up to 130 mile an hour club head speed, up to into the 195 ball speed. So this is probably at its best, it's probably close to 5 to 10 mile an hour quicker than my regular golf swing. It's worth it for everybody to try and do it. It's especially worth it for all kids to do it. It's fun. It takes away the rigidness of the golf swing. It takes away the stillness in the golf swing, and it will teach your kids the right way to make an athletic motion that will stick in their golf swing forever. Happy Gilmore. If you enjoyed or found these videos helpful, please like or subscribe down below to encourage me to do more. 4